When I first met my daughter's boyfriend, to be honest, I wasn't impressed at all. His first impression gift left our entire family completely speechless. First, he showed us a tattoo, and it turned out to be our family portrait. Even our dog was included in it. Although Laird looked like a total weirdo, he already owned a mansion at a young age and had founded his own gaming company. Knowing we were coming to visit, he built a bowling alley just for me. Even the light box had a picture of me and him on it. Then he toured the front hall. He knew my wife loved photography and art, so he carefully selected special art pieces just for her. Even so, I pulled my daughter aside and started criticizing him.
Yes! I mean, the moose and the language, come on!
Besides being rich, I really don't see any good qualities. Steffi looked a bit guilty. She said, I should have told you about him earlier, but if you just get to know Laird, you'll see he's a good person. Can we get through Christmas first and then talk about him? I could tell my daughter really liked him, so I decided to stay. At dinner, I got curious about the edible newspaper on the table. As someone who runs a printing business, I had to give him some credit for that creative idea. When I asked how they met, Laird, who normally swears like crazy, suddenly spoke gently and sincerely, constantly praising Steffi for everything she does. He remembered all her favorite things, and since he can't lie to save his life, he accidentally revealed how long they'd been together, which completely contradicted what my daughter had told us. I was furious.
You said you've only known each other for a couple months.
It was super casual at first.
No, it was not. I mean, we exchanged I love yous on the third date, you know? Remember? What if we made love in the hot tub at Esalen and Big Sur?
Back in the room, I couldn't stop complaining to my wife. Then suddenly there was a knock on the door. Laird stood outside, soaking wet. Turns out, Steffi had kicked him out and told him he had to apologize to me. That's when I finally learned about Laird's past. His father left when he was little, and his mother didn't really raise him properly either, so he never learned how to deal with elders. Hearing all that, I decided to forgive him for now. The next day, Laird brought me to a tent in the woods. There, he told me he wanted to propose to Steffi on Christmas. The moment he said it, I jumped up and strongly objected. I told him Steffi was too young. She hadn't even graduated college yet, but Laird begged me for a chance. He said, if I can get your entire family's approval, only then will I propose to her as planned. That night, Laird hosted a party. Even though I wasn't a fan of such events, seeing how happy my wife was, I gave Laird another point in my book. But what shocked me most, he actually managed to invite a new money celebrity.
Elon Musk.